Makeup Live. I know I told all of you I was going to do, a lot of lives, and I know I've been lacking, and I actually made a video that I apologize for that. It's the holiday season. It's tough, taking care of the wife, the kids, the fam. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, but it's no excuse. A father's got a mission for a commission. A father's got a dream, and I got to work. Got to work hard. I got to work for the V for Victory Project. A lot of people are confused exactly what the V for Victory Project is, and I don't understand why. I don't, because I've said it so many times. Look, this is the thing, okay? My goal is to get a Las Vegas casino. Now, it doesn't matter, and I'm going to say this for the last time. It doesn't matter what the motif is. You get psychopaths like that guy, Detective Pikachu, who says, I'll sue you if you use a Apefather or Apefather King of the Jungle, or other people say, Apefather, you don't have the rights to even mention AMC, because like for the idea at AMC Las Vegas Casino, and they're right. That's why I say on every video, it's for entertainment purposes only. I make it very crystal clear that we're just talking in terms of entertainment, not reality. I say that Adam Aaron was never contacted. The AMC board of directors was not contacted. And this whole concept of an AMC casino in Las Vegas is theory, and it's for entertainment purposes only. But it's a phenomenal idea. It's a phenomenal idea. And I still believe that in the event, assuming, okay, that it happened, that if there was an AMC casino in Las Vegas, I think that one casino, in my opinion, would make more money than all of AMC's movie theaters worldwide. I think it would possibly save the company from, obviously looks like it's heading towards bankruptcy. And I also believe, okay, that it would probably save the stock. I think it would generate a lot of excitement. I think that it could possibly even start the bonus. That's how much excitement. Because AMC should be a casino. It looks like a casino. If you ever go online and look at the AMC movie theaters in Manhattan, in Times, specifically Times Square, look up the Times Square AMC. It looks like a Las Vegas casino. AMC is synonymous. Movies, entertainment, Hollywood, stardom, like stars, Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman. It would be a perfect casino. I mean, look at how successful the Hard Rock became. Started off as just a Hard Rock cafe. Now you got the Hard Rock in Atlantic City. You got the Hard Rock, bought the Mirage in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? That's going to be the new Hard Rock in Las Vegas. So if Hard Rock could do it, why can't AMC do it, right? So, you know, if there was obviously enough support for this, it could happen. It's that simple, but it's kind of up to if there's enough support. Yes, I know I look like Lou. I'm starting to like my new haircut now, to be honest with you. I like it. I like the bald look. I like the bald look. But anyway, a little peach fuzz at the top. Lou has no peach fuzz. I got peach fuzz. You know, I like the haircut. I do. Getting used to it. Might keep it this way. But anyway, moving forward, okay, AMC Las Vegas Casino to me is a great idea. And for all the people who are apes, who are retail investors, especially people who took a major loss on AMC, I mean, all these people seem like they gave up. They gave up. They're like, that's it. I don't want to talk about AMC anymore. I'm finished with AMC. XRP, right? XRP is the new big excite. XRP sucks. Big rhinoceros balls. XRP. Lou said it's going to 20,000 in 2024. Well, that's basically within 2 days, Lou. Let's see where XRP goes in 2 days. Okay. Personally, I don't think it's going nowhere except maybe downtown. But again, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But what I know is always going up is Las Vegas. That's what I know. Okay. Las Vegas just opened up the Durango. They just opened up the Fountain Blue. You can't even get a spot. That's how many people want to run into this place and spend their money. You can't even get a spot in the parking lot. It's packed, jam packed. You know what that tells me? It tells me like they want it now. The Tropicana is finished in Vegas. They're thinking about building a baseball stadium now for the Oakland Athletics. They want to move the Oakland Athletics to Vegas, and they want to build a first class, top of the line, Major League Baseball stadium. There's too much sizzle. There's too much excitement in Las Vegas. That's where the money's at. And in my opinion, if Adam Aaron had any brains, all right, how much money did that guy squander? especially our money, right? How much money did that guy squander? Remember back in 2021, we helped Adam Aaron. Okay, he had up to like over $2 billion. I don't know if you know this. He had up to, I think it was over 2 billion. I'm saying up to over $2 billion in the vault. Where did all that effing money go? Where did all of it go? He's paying himself $25 million a year comp package. He's wasting money on all this bullshit. Friggin' Nicole Kidman, all this bullshit commercials. Listen, that should have been used to open a casino, in my opinion. Okay, that guy could have opened up a friggin' AMC Las Vegas casino. He would have made a fortune. AMC would have made a fortune, and probably the stock would have went to the high heavens. Would have went high, high above you. It's so lovely. It would have been phenomenal. But what did he do? Squandered the money. Squandered the money. And it goes back to everybody is squandering money, it seems like. It's not just Adam freaking Aaron. Retail squandered 350 billion, big ones, baby. $350 billion in the stock market. Retail took a loss of 350 billion. I know that I say this a lot, but I don't think people understand just how much effing money that is. And then in 2023, if you want to make matters worse, okay, investors lost investing in the S&P 500 stocks, 460 billion. 460 billion. And I'm saying to myself, everyone's losing their ass in the stock market. At least the way I see it. I know there's some very few people who love the stock market. I love it, Apefather. It's fair and square. I'm making so much money. Like that crazy guy, Antonio Miranda. I love the stock market. I'm making so much money. Yeah, well, it's hard to believe because everybody seems like they're losing their friggin' underwears, their pants, everything. Okay, and I just say to myself, with all that effing money, could you imagine if, like, instead of wasting your money, right, in the stock market, squandering it to zero? Could you imagine if that money, just for entertainment purposes only, we're discussing it, right? Could you imagine all that money, $350 billion was lost by retail in 2022, 460 billion. You're talking about almost $1 trillion. Almost 1 trillion with a T, trillion dollars was lost in the stock market. Do you know how many effing casinos could have been bought and acquired all over the world? Well, I mean, my priority is America. Obviously, I would focus in just America, but you could pretty much, I think you would own the whole casino market. You would you would have the whole market share, I think. $1 trillion. And the best part is that these casinos would be making money every single year for generational wealth. Generational wealth. Not just 1 year, but every year. Forget about it. Trillions of dollars would be made. Trillions. And you know what's funny? All of that money is gone now. It's all gone. It's down the toilet. Like when I eat a porterhouse steak and I go on the throne and I release the grease and I release the meat. It's gone forever. It's gone. That's it. That money is gone. All of that money, 350 billion in 2022, 460 billion in 2023, all gone and squandered in the stock market. So what is Apefather's mission? What is my mission for the new year, for 2024? You know what my new mission is? Las Vegas casinos. That's it, baby. Now, a lot of people get confused with this concept I have, which is called ocean first, desert next. A lot of people are confused. So let me unconfuse you. Let me unconfuse all of you. Because a lot of people are very confused. Like, what the F do you mean when you say ocean first, desert next? What it means is this. Maybe it's too hard. Okay. I'm just saying, we have to be practical. Okay. We have to be realistic. Maybe it's too hard to just shoot right away for a casino because a casino, especially the one that I want to acquire, could cost $1 billion, $2 billion, right? So that's a big effing nut. That's a big goal. So it might make more sense, which is what I want to do, to acquire oceanfront real estate to rent it out, okay, in the summer months for top effing dollar, like Long Beach Island real estate, beachfront properties all over America. Now, the concept of this idea is that all the money eventually that you will make from selling this real estate that you acquire, most likely for a premium, for a profit, because it is oceanfront real estate, and all the money that you can receive in rent will go towards the V for Victory project, will go towards, as Detective Pikachu, will go towards a casino in Las Vegas. DWAC not looking. Look, Detective Pikachu, we've gone over DWAC already. DWAC has a lot to do with Trump. Okay, Trump is still battling. He's the two states were trying to get Trump off the ballot, but he's fighting like a mother effer. And I believe that in the long run, you will see Trump the president of the United States of America in 2024. If that happens, DWAC will go high, high above you. It's so lovely. But that's all I have to say on DWAC. That's it. We could go back and forth with DWAC 100 times, and it keeps coming down to the same thing. If Donald Trump wins the presidency, DWAC is going to take off like Ace Frehley's Rocket Ride. Baby wants it fast. Baby wants a blast. She wants a rocket ride. She wants a rocket ride. And I also said, if Donald Trump does not win the presidency, that DWAC will be like the shit coming out of my ass, okay, when I flush it down the friggin' throne. I said that already. Not giving financial advice. I'm stating my opinion. Don't listen to me. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. Don't listen to anything I say. Everything I say is for entertainment purposes only. I am not telling you to buy DWAC. I am not telling you to buy DWAC. I'm just giving you my opinion. My opinion. You don't have to listen to it because it's for entertainment purposes only. I also have another opinion. I think the entire stock market, with the exception of DWAC, okay, sucks friggin' big rhinoceros bullsack. I think this stock market sucks. Detective Pikachu, retail lost $350 billion in 2022. Okay, investors, listen to this one, because you know how Antonio Miranda, that hater, he always says, well, if they invested Apefather in S&P 500 stocks and not meme stocks, this is what he says, there would be a different conclusion. It would be a different story. Really? It'd be a different story? It would be a different conclusion? Investors lost $460 billion this year in 2023. And guess what, Detective Pikachu? Investing in stocks such as Pfizer, okay? Such as, Chevron, okay? You're talking about S&P top 500 stocks, Johnson and Johnson. Okay? Whatever, Detective Pikachu. You made $300, but you lost $75,000 in AMC. Keep making the crumbs, brother. Keep making the crumbs. Detective Pikachu, I have so much effing money. That you can make $300 a day for the rest of your life and you still won't have enough. You will still not have more money than me. Don't worry about me with money. Don't worry. You keep making the peanuts. You let me worry about the real money, the billions. You let me worry about the real money, Detective. You keep making the crumbs. The real money is in Las Vegas casinos. It adds up, Cloud. Not when you're down 75,000. Okay? You got a lot of making up to do, brother. You got a lot of making up to do. It doesn't add up. If you made $300 over 10 days, okay, let's do the math, Detective Pikachu. If you made $300 a day, okay, for 10 days, that's $3,000. Even if you made $300 for 100 days, that's $30,000. If you made $300 for 200 days, that's $60,000. You still would be down. Even if you made $300 a day for a whole year, you would still be down. You would still be in the red. Okay? Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. I don't come to YouTube to beg. Okay? I tell people, listen, does this sound like a beggar to you? I tell people I'm a multi-billionaire. Does that sound like, do I not, Detective Pikachu, let me ask you a question. Do I not tell people flat out that I'm a multi-billionaire? How many times do you hear me say this to people? Okay? But listen to me. You're saying I'm a beggar. You know what a beggar does? A beggar says that they're going through financial difficulties. They start crying. I can't eat. I can't pay my bills. I can't live. I can't live if living is without you. Right? I don't say that to people. I tell people I'm an effing millionaire. I tell people I want to become a billionaire. This is what I tell people, Detective Pikachu. I am not satisfied being a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire. And that's why I want to enter two industries, all real estate. Long Beach Island real estate for the purposes of buying oceanfront real estate. Now, it's just not limited to, see, people, it's another thing that people don't understand. They say, Apefather, why are you limiting yourself to Long Beach Island? What about all the beautiful beaches across the country? I agree. I agree. I am not limiting myself, you Mama Lukes, you Stunads, to Long Beach Island. I said I'm going to start in 2024 with Long Beach Island real estate. That doesn't mean I'm limited to it. Listen to me, I ask people to consider the following, Detective Pikachu, to consider that the stock market sucks rhinoceros bullsack. This is what I'm asking people to consider. Now, if you disagree with that, Detective Pikachu, because you're making $300, he's making $300, this guy. I wipe my ass with $300, okay? Okay, so if you disagree with that, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. But I'm stating facts here. And the facts are retail lost 350 billion. Now people say, oh, it's just meme stocks. They lost 350 billion in 2022. Majority of that money, a lot of it was lost in Tesla. Tesla is not a meme stock. It's not. I mean, really, if you think about it, it's not, okay? And it's not just meme stocks. As people think this money is only being lost in meme stocks. $460 billion was lost in stocks that investors invested in the S&P 500s. So it's not that I'm begging, Detective Pikachu. I'm just trying to make people look at what's called a different opportunity, a different doorway. Like everybody's got this thing where they're like, oh, I just got to invest in the stock market. That's their thing. That's it. Only the stock market. That's it. Or a lot of people believe in cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies to me is just as bad, if not worse than the stock market. See, even Lou knows this, okay? Getting back to Lou, which I look like Lou. I look like Lou now. With this new haircut I got, I look like Lou. I got a little peach fuzz, though. Lou's got no peach fuzz. But anyway, this is the thing that Lou doesn't understand. The cryptocurrency market is controlled by the BBC, the Billionaires Boys Club, and not to be sexist, the Billionaires Girls Club. It's all big pumps and dumps. And what I feel the biggest pump and dump of all time is XRP. Lou claims in the year 2024, which is coming up in 2 days, a new year, he claims that XRP is going to be going as high as $20,000. I think that Lou might have got the 20 part right, but 20 cents. 20, not $20,000, but 20 cents. In my opinion, you'll see XRP in 2024. Look, aren't you all tired of losing effing money? Come on. Aren't you tired of it? Like, how much money do you all have to lose before you say enough is enough? It's like that song by Barbra Streisand and Donna Summers. None of you know this, but there was a song, it's a disco song in the 70s. Enough is enough is enough. I can't go on. I can't go on no more. No. How much is enough? How much is enough? How much is enough losses? Okay, because once again, for entertainment purposes only, if the $350 billion that was lost in 2022 was not invested in the stock market, and instead, we're just talking theoretically, we're talking for entertainment purposes only, how many casinos could have been bought? How many casinos could have been bought for $350 billion? Young Kuda, what's up, brother? Here's my brother. I love Young Kuda. Pikachu, we all know you want Richie's life. Probably does. But the thing is this, Young Kuda, even Apefather is not satisfied. Like I try to tell everybody this. I'm not satisfied with my life. Look, I have a good life. I know that none of you want to accept this, but I have a very good life. I don't have a boss. I wake up whatever time I want to wake up. I have enough money that I can eat out every night. I think I have a very nice house. It's over 600 going. It's getting closer now to 700,000. I was told. I actually just had a conversation with a local realtor, and that he told me that he feels he could get somewhere between 630 to $640,000 for my current house. Okay, so I have a decent life, but I don't want to just be at the level I'm at. I want to be at the next level. I want to be a billionaire, and I also want all of us to be successful. Very nice home. Will be a million within a few years. Thank you, young Kuda. God bless you, brother. I love you, brother. But this is the thing. I want all of us to have this. I want all of us to have, not just to have just a regular life. I want all of us to have a phenomenal life. And that's why people don't understand. See, people think the V for Victory project, this is what they all think. They think it's just to benefit me. That's what they think. They're like, hey, Father, if we watch your videos, right? Hey, Father, if we come to your live streams, if we watch your short videos, if we, decide from the goodness of our heart to give you a super chat or a super thanks or a super sticker, which is, again, for entertainment purposes only. It is a tip for entertainment purposes only. They feel that it just benefits me. It's not true. And I'm going to explain again why. For every great movement, there has to be one person who starts it. That's if you look back on history, every great movement started with one great person. One great person. It wasn't like a group of people. It was one person. It's always one person. Like Neil Armstrong was the first man who stepped on the moon. There was only one, Donald Trump. Okay, mega baby, make America great again. There wasn't like a million people that started Make America Great Again. It was Donald Trump. You understand what I'm trying to say? And it's the same thing. It's like if you just look at history, there's always one person who starts a movement. I just want to be the first retail investor that actually starts something that retail never thought of before, which is a Las Vegas casino. Retailers never thought about this before. They're always focused on, the stock market, meme stocks, all this shit. I'm trying to open up a new thinking process. I'm trying to tell people you don't have to be limited. You don't have to be limited to just the stock market. You don't have to be limited to just the cryptocurrency industry. There could be a new doorway for 2024. There could be a new doorway of opportunity. And that doorway of opportunity could be Las Vegas, baby. Las Vegas casino. So you might say, well, hey, Father, can you tell us specifically how that this will happen? I say it all the time. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but I'm going to keep repeating it. I'm just going to keep repeating it until it friggin' sinks in your friggin' brain. I'm going to keep repeating it. So here's the goal. A Father needs to get 1 trillion views. 1 with a T. Trillion views on YouTube. Now, it has to be 1 trillion views of videos over 1 minute. You understand? The shorts are good too, but you don't make that much money on the shorts. It's got to be, I do the shorts too. I do shorts, but it's got to be videos over 1 minute. Now, on top of that, I do live streams. So on top of doing shorts, on top of doing videos that are over 1 minute, I do live streams. You can come to the live streams. Now, here's the deal with super chats. Let me answer Detective Pikachu's question that he keeps asking. He's like, why do you ask for super chats? I don't ask anyone. Super chats are voluntarily, okay? Super chats is if you like me and if you find me entertaining, it is of your free will to give me a super chat. I explained to everybody very thoroughly that these super chats are for entertainment purposes only. They're tips. But what it does is that by giving me these super chats, it kind of expedites the V for Victory project. It expedites it. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, for instance, if I had millions of people coming to these live streams, and even if they were giving me pennies on the dollar, money meaning that doesn't mean anything to them. $1, $2, you know what I mean? Just because they find me entertaining. But what would happen in that case, this is what's called building up a movement. It's called building up a movement. What will happen in that case is it expedites my project. It puts me in a position of power. It puts me in a position where I can go out and hopefully one day have enough funding on my own. All by myself, right? where I could acquire the first Las Vegas casino. Now, here's the thing that people don't understand. It doesn't necessarily have to be AMC. I'm getting so many like comments from people that are screaming at me. They're like, Apefather, you don't have the rights of AMC. You don't have the right to mention an AMC Las Vegas casino. It's for entertainment purposes only, you friggin' morons. I already made it clear. I made it clear to everybody that this is entertainment purposes only. I have not spoken with Adam Aaron. I have not spoken with the AMC board of directors. It's like a conversation. I said to you, look at the AMC movie theater in Times Square in Manhattan. Okay, look at the AMC movie theater in Times Square. Just go to Google, go on your computer, and check out the AMC movie theater in Times Square. You know what you're going to say to yourselves after you see it? You're going to say, it looks like a casino. It looks like a Las Vegas casino. And the only point I'm trying to make to people is this. Why is the Hard Rock so successful? The Hard Rock was nothing. It was just a freaking stupid place you go to eat, rock and roll memorabilia. It became gigantic casinos. Okay, they have the gigantic casino that was once previously the Taj Mahal, the Trump Taj Mahal in Atlantic City. That is now the Hard Rock. The Hard Rock also is going to now be on the property of the Mirage in Las Vegas. They purchased that for over $1 billion, and that's going to be the Hard Rock Las Vegas. They're going to build a big guitar. You understand? It's going to be huge. Now, here's the thing. Why can't AMC do the same thing? AMC looks like a casino. AMC is synonymous with movies, entertainment, Hollywood, stars, everything. But the problem is Adam Aaron is an idiot. That's what the problem is. The current CEO, in my opinion, of AMC is an idiot. He doesn't understand the value of his brand. He doesn't understand how big his brand can be. So he focuses on what? Branding AMC popcorn. He focuses on branding AMC chocolate. He's an idiot. So sometimes you need to like step outside the box and organize, a movement, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm not saying though that it's limited. The Las Vegas casino idea is limited to AMC. No, it could be Apefather, King of the Jungle, or maybe it would be a different name. Maybe it'd be Apefather, Tarzan, Apefather, King of the Apes, Food Father, Feast Father, whatever. Maybe even Casino Father, right? I'm just saying, look, the name is not what's important. That's what I'm trying to make all of you understand. The name is not important. The motif is not important, okay? But what is important is retail eventually realizing they don't have to be limited to the stock market. Is that retail coming to the understanding there could be a new doorway. And that new doorway could be Las Vegas. So that's what my goal is for 2024. And like I said, the whole ocean first to desert thing, what does that mean? It means that, let's say if I started off, okay, acquiring Long Beach Island real estate, oceanfront real estate, okay, and then it expands nationwide to other beach towns throughout the country. What my goal will ultimately be is to eventually sell all of that oceanfront real estate and use all the rent that could be earned. You could be renting out all of these properties in the summer. All of that funding could eventually go to the V for Victory project, meaning an actual Las Vegas casino. So in other words, it just means you're starting with the oceanfront real estate, and then the second part is the desert, Las Vegas casinos. Here's this guy, Jonathan Chica. Everybody talks about Adam Aaron. He is not the only member of the board. He might be the CEO and the face of the company, but he doesn't make all the decisions. Listen to me. Adam Aaron pays himself $25 million a year. So, Jonathan, you don't think he's aware? Let me ask you a question, Jonathan. You don't think that Adam Aaron is aware that he's making $25 million a year? Like he's blinded by the light. Wake up like a douche, the motor in the night. Blinded by the light. Listen to me, Adam Aaron is a piece of garbage, Jonathan. He's a piece of garbage. He watched everybody lose all their effing money at AMC. The guy goes on television. I'm very sad right now that retail is losing so much money. So I am going to freeze my pay. This is what he said. So everyone thought for a second, including Apefather, including me, that Adam Aaron was going to actually forfeit his pay. Like, in other words, he was going to give up his comp package. He was going to work for zero because of how much money everybody's losing. I'm going to freeze my pay. You know what he meant by that, Jonathan? He was going to keep his pay frozen at 25 million a year and not raise it. That's what he meant, Jonathan. Jonathan, look, I'm sorry. Adam Aaron's a piece of garbage. Okay? Sorry to break it to you, brother. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay. And if you think he's a great guy, God bless you. He's a piece of trash. He's a piece of human trash. That's all. Look, listen to me. Adam Aaron in 2021, we helped him raise over $2 billion that he had in the vault. Adam Aaron had over $2 billion. What did he do with all that money? Jonathan, aren't you concerned? What did he do with all of it? He squandered it to the point where he had to create Ape again. Okay, so let's just say it's him and the board of directors. Okay, I'm not saying it's only him. But the point is that why is there so much desperation for AMC to keep raising money off the blood of retail? All of this money that they keep raising is the blood of retail. Ape was the blood of retail. The 1-for-10 reverse stock split is the blood of retail. All of this delusion, issuing more shares, it's the blood of retail. Now, what I'm proposing, Jonathan, is this. You want to hear what Apefather is proposing versus what Adam Aaron, who always wants to make money off the blood of retail? Why not have an AMC casino? I know you think I'm a nut. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. Everybody thinks I'm a psychopath. Why not have an AMC Las Vegas casino? Now, let me tell you what I think would happen. And also, you could have an AMC online casino. So you could have both. You could have the resort, which is the AMC Las Vegas casino, and you could have the online, okay, AMC online casino. I believe that the AMC Las Vegas casino and an AMC online casino would make more money for AMC, would make more money than all of their movie theaters combined. Okay, now, you know what that does? It opens up a new doorway of opportunity. If one works, then maybe two casinos, right? Then you get another casino. And AMC is a worldwide brand. See, AMC is a worldwide brand. I think AMC could work in Macau, in China too. Not just in America. Macau, China is a gigantic gaming market. Macau is actually bigger in gaming than Las Vegas is. Like, if you follow in the footsteps of Steve Wynn, that's what he did. He focused on the Las Vegas market and the China market. That's something that Adam Aaron, the AMC board of directors, could do too. But here's what the problem is, okay? I don't think they'll do any of this on their own because, first of all, they don't have the money to do it. They're so bad with money, Jonathan, right? They're so bad with money, they squandered the $2 billion, Jonathan. They squander all the money they keep getting. The more and more money that they get, it just back. They're like David Copperfield. The magician David Copperfield. Suddenly, money disappears. Okay, under Adam Aaron's management and the current AMC board of directors, money disappears. It's like a magic act. So all I'm saying is that I do think they need to expand to different venues. Yes, they are expanding to different venues, but they're expanding to bullshit venues. They're expanding to the chocolate AMC chocolate bar. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Wow! They are expanding to different areas. He's got the popcorn, the AMC branded popcorn. He's got chocolate. But what the F is that shit? So, again, you know what I want all of you to do? I want all of you, when you get a chance, to go online, go on Google, and I want you to see the AMC movie theater in Times Square. That's all I want everybody to do. When you get a chance, when you have an extra minute, I love you. You're a great man too, Andrew. God bless you and your family. Happy New Year, brother. I want all of you to go online, go on Google, and look at the AMC movie theater, okay, in Manhattan in Times Square. And you're going to look at it, and you know what all of you are going to say? When you see all the bright lights and the glamour and the excitement, you're going to say, wow, this looks like a Las Vegas effing casino. That's what it looks like, a Las Vegas casino. And think about what AMC stands for, okay? It's synonymous with movies. It's synonymous with entertainment. It's synonymous with Hollywood, with stars. Why are they not in the casino industry? See, because you know what it is? It's because Adam Aaron thinks very small, like the size of his, you know what? Bowls, again, I'll say it's all alleged. I'll say it's all alleged, okay? But this is the thing. Well, the guy, we call him Pants Down Adam Aaron. You know the story with him, right? That he was sending the pictures to what he believed was a Russian teenage ballerina. Adam Aaron is notorious to have his pants down. I don't know if you know this. He was doing an interview with Trey. Okay, I don't know if you all saw that. And what happened was he dropped a pen and he had no pants on. He had his boxer shorts on, and everybody saw. He had his suit jacket on. He had the shirt on, the tie, but he had his boxer shorts on. We call him Pants Down Aaron. But anyway, he doesn't think big. He doesn't think big. He doesn't think big. That's it. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. So that's what Apefather is trying to do. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to start what's called a new movement. Okay. And the new movement is the Las Vegas movement. Why do we all have to be limited? Let me ask you a question. Why do we have to all be limited to just the stock market? Why do we have to be limited to Lou? I look like Lou, by the way. I look like Lou. Look at my haircut. I'm like friggin' bald like Lou. I got a little peach fuzz though. Lou don't have peach fuzz. Why do we have to be limited to cryptocurrencies? It never what happens is that the Las Vegas market is controlled by all the big billion dollar corporations, all the top 1%. And it infuriates me. It infuriates me. Why can't we be in Las Vegas? Why does it only have to be the multi-billion dollar corporations? See, Las Vegas started with wise guys. People don't know this. It started with wise guys. It started with the mafia, Meyer Lansky, Lucky Luciano, Charlie Luciano, Bugsy, Ben Siegel. It started with the underworld. Okay, people don't know that. Even back in the day, when Las Vegas was the greatest, was with the Rat Pack, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr. at the Sands. And it was a whole different thing back then. A lot of it was controlled by the underground, but then slowly but surely it got taken over by multi-billion dollar corporations. Now, why can't there be a new era? Retail goes to Las Vegas, but you see the problem with retail is I tell you the truth, I believe they're all brainwashed. You want me to tell you what I believe? I believe retail is all brainwashed. Because they say to themselves the only option is their Robinhood accounts, their Webull accounts. And by the way, that's the worst option. That's the worst option. You're making the enemy richer. It's just people don't understand this. Every time that you open up, a Robinhood account and you buy stocks, you trade stocks, you're making Ken Griffin, you're making Citadel, the enemy, the Diablo richer. Let me read this really quick from Andrew. Happy New Year to you and your family as well. If you're ever in South Florida, we need to go to the Hard Rock out here in Hollywood, Florida, and play a few hands of blackjack, brother. I would love to do that. Absolutely. I would even love if me and you had our own Epic Casino one day, Andrew. That's what I'm really trying to do, Andrew. Andrew, I'm trying to get everybody to change their thinking process. So you know what the problem is? You get guys like, listen to me, YouTubers like Vegas Matt, okay? I watched this guy, Andrew, you want to laugh? I watched this guy gamble $140,000 in one video. He lost it. And he keeps doing this, and you see Mr. Handpay, the same thing. And you see all of these gamblers all around the country, and in some cases all around the world, gambling millions of dollars a year. Millions of dollars gambling. Now, in some cases, maybe a few of them actually make money, but if they make money at the end of the year, it's very little. I would say the majority of these people lose money. The majority of these people are losing hundreds and hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars a year. And it infuriates me because I say to myself, why can't all of these people have a different mentality, right? Why can't all of these people have a different mentality? Instead of gambling all of that money, right? Everybody likes to squander money. This is the big thing that's going on in our country and in the world. Everybody likes to squander money. And all for what? What's so special about like these casinos? What is it? Because you drink alcohol? What is it? Because they give you a little food, you have a steak dinner, or maybe get a little piece of ass upstairs in your room. Like this is all part of the game. That's what these casinos do. They try to lure you in. They lure you in with all this bullshit. Oh, here's a free beer. People get so excited over a free effing beer, freaking loser mentality. Hey, here's a shot for you. Yeah, go drink a shot. and then they're willing to give up, their children's college funds. They're willing to give up their life savings all because of a shot, because they had a beer. Like we used to always joke around, me and my buddies, when we would go to Atlantic City, right? And I'd be drinking the free drinks they give you. So I'll be drinking whatever it is, Coors Light. I have 2 or 3 Coors Lights, whatever, right? And I'll lose, like, say, $1,000, right, in roulette. So I said, I just paid $1,000. I just paid $1,000 for three Coors Lights, right? It's like, people don't have this mentality. But anyway, that's the mission that I want for 2024, is just to make people realize. If you listen to this whole live stream, you'll understand the plan. I just don't want to keep repeating it. It gets like kind of tedious. I have a plan. I have a plan. Watch the beginning of the live stream, listen to everything I say, and you'll understand the plan. I'm not asking anybody for any solicitation for any investment. People don't understand that I want to actually finance this and fund this myself. See, that's another thing that's confusing. People are like, hey, Paul, are you asking me for an investment? No, I'm not asking you for an investment. I want to fund the first casino in Las Vegas with my own money. And people say, how the F are you going to do that, Apefather? Well, I'm going to do that because I want to get 1 trillion views. That's where I need your help. Watch all my effing videos. Watch my videos that are over a minute. Watch my short videos. Watch my live streams. I need to get 1 trillion effing views, but 1 trillion views of videos over 1 minute or live streams. Now, on top of that, super chats are not investments. People have to understand this. Super chats are for entertainment purposes only. They're tips. If you find me entertaining, if you love the Apefather, super chats is a way of showing how much that you love and appreciate me. It's a tip, but it could expedite the first V for Victory project, because again, if I got popular enough on YouTube and enough people came to these live streams and enough people actually gave super chats, again, it could be a lousy dollar. It could be a lousy buck. But this is the thing. If enough people did it, it can help me get to my goal of funding the first Las Vegas casino. Now, what I plan to do is this. Once I actually accomplish this goal, once it actually happens, now I want to think about opening up a new doorway of opportunity for all my retail brothers and all my retail sisters. I want to meet with a top-notch securities firm. I want to sit down with them. I want to see if we could put together an offering, whether it be a private placement, crowdfunding. It has to be approved by the SEC. Okay? But this is the thing. Once this all can happen, I can open up a doorway for everybody. See, it doesn't just, see, people think, oh, it's only you, Apefather. You want to enrich yourself. No. I actually have a vision of actually getting all my retail brothers and sisters involved at some point in the future. But it has to be, look, every movement has to start with one great man or one great woman. It has to start with one person. That's it. I just want to be like Simos. I want to be like, if you ever watched the movie Planet of the Apes, I want to be like, Mark Wahlberg. He sent the first chimpanzee into space. Well, I want all of you to send me into Vegas. That's it. That's your job. Send Apefather to Vegas. Let Apefather be the first retail investor to actually acquire a Las Vegas casino. Then, when I got the power, I can open up a new doorway of opportunity. That's the goal. That's it. It's as simple as that. I'm going to run right now because the kids, everybody wants to eat. I got to make up a lot of live streams. I do. I owe it to you. I said I was going to do 4 live streams in a day, and I didn't do it. I apologize. It's the holiday season. It gets a little tough. But I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams. And that's basically, the live streams mostly have to do with the V for Victory project, which is, the Vegas project. So listen to the live streams. Tell me what you think. God bless all of you. Happy New Year, 2024. As my grandmother Anna says in heaven, I wish all of you the best of health first, happiness second, and success third. I will be back. Everything I said on this live stream, remember, it is not financial advice. Okay, remember that. I am not a financial planner. It is entertainment purposes only. I am the one, the only greatest entertainer who has ever lived on planet Earth, and I believe the whole universe. The one and only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! Take care, brush your hair, see you, hate to be you. I'll be back.